back again.
Hello.
Hello, it's Alan Rickman. I'm not doing Alan Rickman the whole way through, though.
No, but one of the Pokemon's Alan Rickman.
One of the Pokemon is Alan Rickman. Whatever the psychic type is that we're having is Alan Rickman. Mew is Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickmew.
Alan Rickmew.
Oh!
Rickman.
Oh!
Oh, this is a bit bad.
Oh!
Just a bit bad.
Woohoo!
We in between this episode and the last, we've been discussing how Lindsay Lohan's kind of gone to waste.
Yeah.
She used to be so pretty, bless her.
She did. Although we have also established a bit of a difference on Emma Watson.
Yeah, I don't really like Emma Watson.
Whereas I would eat her shit.
Good to know. Emma Stone, she'd get it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Not as good as Katy Perry, though.
Mm.
Oh, actually, quick disclaimer. Erin, if you end up watching these, right, nothing I'm going to ruin the marriage over, okay? But Katy Perry, right?
Why don't you try dressing up as her?
What, just wear next to nothing a lot of the time?
Wear some PVC.
Yeah, PVC. Katy Perry fucking loves her PVC.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, man. Anyway, what were we going about? Pokemon!
Yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon's looks a Zubat. Hey, look at the funny Zubat.
Yeah, it doesn't have breasts.
Not Katy Perry. Who else is good? There's not many good ones left, is there? Because all the good-looking women seem to have become very... Well, they all have porn videos out.
I hope you don't mean Kim Kardashian, because I'd fucking shit on her. I fucking hate her.
When you said I would fucking shit on her, thought you meant in the sexual sense. Then.
No, I wouldn't give her the time of day. She's a fucking whore.
Fuck Kim. Or,
No.
Don't fuck Kim.
No.
I'm confused as to what each thing means now.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll use this Geodude as a chance to see what this is. That's focus energy, right? Go on, we'll swap out to Ivy, so we need all the experience we can get. No, I'm thinking more of... I'll tell you who I never really got, but then actually as Mystique, she's quite nice. What's her face? Heather Lawrence.
No, Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, that's the one.
Oh, I've always liked Jennifer Lawrence.
No, you see, I
would mess her up.
See, I'd not...
I would...
You're going to fucking lynch me at the minute, right? I've not watched Hunger Games.
It's alright. Hunger Games is alright.
Okay. But essentially, I never thought she was all that great in that. I'll tell you what I really don't fucking like.
So you only like her in X-Men where she's running around basically naked?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I really don't like is... What's-her-face that thinks she's way better than she is. Fucking Shiz Juno.
Shit.
This is how much we... Ellen Page!
I would.
I wouldn't. I don't like her.
But she's from the Isle of Lesbos anyway. Yeah.
Oh. For some reason, the fact that she's from Lesbos is like, it's like, no, that means nothing.
And there's that scene in Super where she like rapes that guy.
What?
Yeah.
I've not seen Super. The fuck?
Yeah.
She rapes a dude.
Yeah, like he's a superhero and he hires her as the sidekick, and she's really, really into it, and she dresses up as the sidekick and like puts the mask on him and rapes him.
Right. First gen
rap. My mouth!
First gen rap. There we go. We're out. Just don't use rap again. Good. That's poisoned me. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. But yeah, I don't like her. I don't like the way she was like, oh, they stole my appearance for Last of Us. And it's like, love, you fucking
But they did?
wish.
No, they did. Though. They had to change it.
Yeah, but I do love the fact she was like, "Oh, I was in Beyond Two Souls at the time,"
that was an awful
and it's
game.
like, well, it's a fucking David Cage game. So
I've played that game. No, the other one, Heavy Rain was good. Heavy Rain was good. Fahrenheit was shit.
Fahrenheit was shit.
Beyond Two Souls wasn't very good, but Heavy Rain was pretty good.
Press X to Jason.
Jason! Jason!
Sean! So that's the game that you're holding up as, oh my god, David Cage, let me suck him off.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's one of the greatest games ever made. I'm just saying it's alright.
That's the David Cage. If you're listening, let's face it, probably not. Don't rustle tortilla chips near the mic.
So you're saying you don't want any?
That's not what I said.
That's what
Move
I'm
them
hearing.
away from the mic.
That's what I'm
and
hearing.
then rustle away. Don't chew into the mic. David Cage.
Chili.
Oh, chili. Gives one. Anyway, yeah, David Cage, if you're listening, the best you could hope for is mediocre, mate. No! Ooh.
Switch to derps.
I will
That
switch
is
to
you,
derp.
derps.
Derps Mackenzie! It's about level 20 we get Fiero and they can fuck shit up. Anyway, yeah, David Cage, you shit. Oh, have you seen Peter Molyneux's back in the news as well?
Oh, is he promising things he can't deliver again?
Exactly. Yeah, essentially, he... Right, this is really quite bad of him. Went on Kickstarter. Firstly, Peter Molyneux on Kickstarter, not necessary.
Oh.
Okay. Essentially, went on Kickstarter and went, "Hey guys, I've got this really good idea for a game. And what we're going to do is it's going to be a god simulator." I don't know what Peter Molyneux sounds like. I'm guessing it's
So
close
he's making
to
Black and White 3.
that. Pretty much.
Or Populous.
It did look very populous-y, and if I'd have seen it, I'd have probably gone... probably make a quick shoot back to the Pokemon Center. If I'd have seen it at the time, I might have even gone as far as to put some money into it. But it's Peter Molyneux, right? Now, the biggest problem was they essentially ran a campaign of anyone, I believe this is how it happened, but it may have been a separate competition, but essentially got crowdfunded, and they said, there's a competition. It might have been for the guys that funded it, but essentially there was a competition, and whoever won, a game's called Goddess, by the way. Goddess. Godus.
Uh-huh.
And essentially they said, whoever wins this competition, go on, we'll try and kill it. Whoever wins this competition gets to be, oh fuck. Sorry, Oka-san. Who gets to be God of Gods. Which, as far as I understand, is they get input on how the game's made and get 1% of the proceeds. All profit that's made, they get 1% of it, right?
Okay.
Now, what happened is, half the features that were promised never delivered on.
That was a surprise.
He said it's not going to be as good as it could be, but they're moving on to a new project. And that's going to be really good. So essentially, you've got something people crowdfunded and put money into, and then he's not delivered on the project. And this kid that's supposed to be God of Gods, they've said, A, he doesn't get any money until they've made profit on it. So he doesn't get 1% of sales, he gets 1% of profits. And the other thing is, so far all he's done is played the game for 5 hours with Peter Molyneux watching him. And he was supposed to go to a pub and have time to talk to Peter Molyneux, and Peter Molyneux didn't turn up. Didn't turn up until they were actually playing the game. And then it's just he's played the game for 5 hours, that's all he's done. And yes!
Fairy. Fairy.
I'll do.
Just Alan Rickman.
This is Alan Rickman. But yeah, essentially, Peter Molyneux promised some things, didn't come true on them, but now it's not just he's making promises and not keeping them, he's actively fucking with other people's money.
Sounds like Molyneux.
Yeah, Id Molyneux.
Leave those there.
Dirty bastard Molyneux. Now you've used Growl, I use Peck again. But yeah, essentially, long story short, Molyneux promised some Molyneux promised some shit. At no point delivered on that shit, and it's a bit of a dick. Right, there's no way we're going to have this look like Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
So, what I might do is give him an Alan Rickman expression.
Rickman.
That's just a face. Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. Anyway, let's put Alan Rickman first. And we're going to teach Alan Rickman TM 12.
Whatever that is.
Just water gun.
What's up?
Yeah. And we're going to teach Alan Rickman. May as well teach him. I think this is. It's either Mega Punch or Mega Kick.
Do you know which TM fly is?
Yeah, 2.
Oh.
I'll know the TM numbers, that's fine. So we've got 12 attack, 14 defense, 13 speed, and 16 special, which is not bad. I'm assuming that's Pound, Growl, Water Gun. So let's go out.
So we've got Dips McKenzie, Oko-san, and Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. And now we'll be swapping out to Oko-san in order to train up Clefairy. Not grinding is going to be really difficult at this point in the game.
Yeah.
But the fortunate thing is, because Clefairy knows Water Gun, he can fucking destroy Geodudes.
Yeah, I can. That went up.
Yeah, it is. It's using Leech Life. But anyway, yeah, essentially it can destroy Geodudes, and its special's quite high, so it's better off. It's going to know shit like Ice Beam and Fire Blast and all that shit.
So what type is a Clefairy in this?
Clefairy's normal in this one, because obviously fairy types don't exist
I was
yet.
going to say, because Fairy's not until X and Y, so
Yeah.
there must be something.
Which I've started really noticing in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's really useful to have a fairy type attack available. Like detrimental to your team.
I'll keep that in mind.
Much like having a rock. Even if you don't have a fairy type Pokemon, because there's not a lot of fairies available. For obvious reasons. Obviously, there aren't. It's just the Gen 3 ones, pretty much. So the only Pokemon you've actually really got available to you is Azumarill. Trying to think. Black's literally just brought up a picture of a crying Metapod at the end of a bed with a angry Metapod in bed that said Metapod used Harden but it failed, as though one of them is suffering from erectile dysfunction. Because he's 5.
It was posted on me Facebook.
Right, I already don't like Facebook enough without you abbreviating
Facey
to
B.
Face B. Facey B. I've got issues with
F
Facebook
Bizzles.
because I remember how good Facebook used to be.
After the jizzle.
I'll tell you what actually I need to do. I need to rearrange its attack. So that's Growl. So that gets swapped with Water Gun. Put that there and put that there. So this should now read as, yeah, Mega Punch, Water Gun, Growl. I think that's going to be Mega Punch. We'll keep it as that as Mega Punch anyway. Pokes. It's Okasan out.
Okasan.
But yeah. What was I on about?
I can't remember.
Nah, fuck it. Probably either Peter Molyneux being a cunt, the fact that Lindsay Lohan's ruined for all concerned.
The fact that you're really gay in terms of Emma Watson.
Right, Emma Watson. There's nothing to her. She's flat-chested, and because she was fucking spent her time in the Harry Potter films, she's now got fucking...
Hey, you can't attribute that to me, I don't...
No, not that. It's the fact that because she was in the Harry Potter films and had to be fucking squeaky clean, she's now gone a bit promiscuous, and everyone's like,
She's not.
Oh my god.
She's not, though. Has she gone off the roads like everyone else?
I never said she's gone off
Has
the roads.
she starred in like some sort of fucking porn flick? No, she fucking actively went for women's rights.
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay, props for that, Watson, but... I'll tell you what.
She's still fairly squeaky clean.
I'll tell you what, I'll do reviews. Emma Watson. I have no personal hatred towards you. To be fair, from what Black's just informed me of, sounds like you're actually a lovely lass. It's essentially one gif I've seen you in that's made me think you're promiscuous. To be fair, quite a nice gif.
Yeah.
But at the same time, not particularly attracted to your love, which I'm sure is not going to keep you up at night. I'll be perfectly honest. If you really wanted to fuck, if you're really looking for someone who's English, overweight and in their mid-20s, there's plenty of other guys around that I'm sure would be able to fulfill that for you. Black, you're over 30. You're unfortunately...
I'm special.
He is special. If I tell you what, Emma Watson, Black's a lovely guy, right? He is punctual. He's a charming lad. He's funny. He's quite the looker. Arsehole, minimal use.
You just called me an arsehole.
No, I said your arsehole has minimal use. It's not been totally destroyed like people I've known in the past. So, you know, if you fancy it, hop on that hot black cock.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We know that, but, you know, options there if she fancies it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want a slightly tubby mid-30s northeasterner.
Slightly tubby, mate. Fuck off. You sat next to me. That shit does not count. Look at them jelly rolls. Right, I tell you what it is. It's the equivalent of... It would be the equivalent of that episode of South Park where Butters is working out and Cartman's calling him fat. I am Eric Cartman.
There's worse things to be.
I don't know. Remember, Cartman has fed someone his own parents.
You could be that guy who used to beat his wife in those old black and white sitcoms.
Like the Honeymooners.
No, bang, zoom straight to the moon.
Yeah, the Honeymooners.
Is that the Honeymooners? Yeah,
Yeah.
You could be him.
Before we fight, obviously Asian dude. Next time.
Next time.
I think next time. Double check the time. We may have run over on this. No, that's about right. Next time.
Next time.
Boop, boop, ba, 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 ba.